welcome back. I'm Stacey, and today I'm bringing the outside in, and we are tablescaping. Yes, you heard me right. We are not landscaping. We are tablescaping. And what the heck do I mean by that? Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to decorate 4 different styles of holiday tables. And what are we going to use as a decorating centerpiece? Plants, of course. Stick with me while we set up the first table, which is going to be more traditional. Okay, here we have our first traditional holiday table, and of course focusing on plants. This time I really used a lot of house plants. Here we have this gorgeous tricolor rubber plant, really kind of brings some depth to this holiday table, kind of brings down the orange color so it's not too bright and too vibrant. Then we use these gorgeous little kalanchoe plants. And then of course, look at fall leaves, you guys. This is something anybody can use. Go out in the yard, gather fall leaves, put these all over your table. And then this leaf is just gorgeous. This is from a houseplant called a croton. Nothing screams fall like a croton houseplant. So here we have our traditional set up here using jacks and holiday Thanksgiving corn. And let's move on to our next look. This is going to be more of a boho chic look. This is very in on Pinterest right now. Moving on to our next tablescape. We just enjoyed a beautiful traditional table setting. Now I want you to have an open mind, and I'm going to move on to a boho chic table setting. This one is going to incorporate a lot of jewel tones, deep colors of purples and teal, all accented with a more subdued gold. But of course, the main focus of this tablescape is going to be plants, as always. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm actually in love with this setting. This would blend perfectly in my home. Here we have this gorgeous teal plate with the earthy tones of the brown, accented with some beautiful feathers, another element bringing nature in. I love bringing nature into my tablescapes. Then of course, plants. Here we have this gorgeous caletheia. This has gorgeous colors of burgundy that really pull out the purple of these cabbages. So I know this might be a little untraditional, but we cut this cabbage head off, and I love the deep, deep purple in here. Pairing cabbage with succulents is absolutely one of my favorite things to do, because I feel like cabbage and succulents have a similar look, along with air plants. I can't get enough of air plants because they're just such easy care, and they really are so hot for decorating right now. Of course, we've got pine cones, another element of nature, gourds, and then the really nice accents of gold, just to bring this whole boho chic tablescape together. Stick with me. I'm going to move on to a botanical tablescape. I think you're going to really like this one. Now I'm going to move on to a more classically botanical tablescape for this one. I think you are all going to love this. Okay, isn't this beautiful? This is focusing on more of a botanical look using crisp whites and sharp greens. Here we have some gorgeous, gorgeous plants. I love all of these caletheia, and this one I simply wrapped in a white napkin. This one I actually used a white mug to plant in. So the thing that I love about this is you can go around your house and you can find things. You don't have to go out and buy everything new. You can actually get a little creative and be a little bit resourceful. And then I just love all these little ferns, asparagus ferns and maidenhair ferns, and then classic ivy with a little white tinge to it, and then bringing in the white gourds and the gooseneck gourds. Then I thought this was really cute. I took a little piece of this caletheia plant and I just wrapped this around the napkin. What a really cute napkin holder that makes. I think that's lovely. And then I did the same thing for this white candle. Took a piece of my houseplant, just wrapped it right around. So see how creative you can get and resourceful, and I think that this makes a beautiful tablescape. I'm going to move on to the last one, which is going to be more vibrant, can even maybe squeak us into the Christmas holiday season. Okay, we are not done yet. We have one last tablescaping look. Join us as we set the table for a nice country holiday. Okay, how adorable. Our last look, but not our least look. This is a really adorable country holiday. I know I pushed it towards Christmas a bit by adding these ornaments in a clear jar, but if you really wanted to use this table for Thanksgiving time, all you need to do is remove that part and you are good to go. But once again, I've got the focus of plants. This time I could not resist. I was out in the nursery yard and the hydrangeas have turned to these gorgeous tones of burgundies and purples and reds. So putting them in this grapevine basket definitely lends to country and brings the outside in. Remember, the goal of this tablescaping is to bring the outside in. Then also we have some gorgeous polka dot plant, and then this nice fern sort of grounds everything, using a piece of deep green because kind of grounds the entire table. Drinking out of a mason jar, kind of fun. Everybody has some of these around the house. And then of course this adorable little kalanchoe. These are always really cute to use on your centerpieces or your tablescaping because they come in really small sizes, so they work really well and they have a lot of color to them. So guys, we showed you 4 really great looks. We hope that you feel inspired. We hope that you're definitely going to use plants as the focus of your tablescapes, because when you use plants, you can never go wrong. Thanks a bunch. See you next time.